guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Imani here. So today we're going to be doing our makeup. We're going to be chit-chatting a little bit and trying some new products, some that I got from brands and some that I got in my January Ipsy box. I hope that you guys will stick around to see how I created this look. It was a fun one. I had some like wow moments. Okay, I didn't expect to be this glam, but I ended up here, which is what happens to me most of the times. Who can relate? You're like, yeah, I'm just gonna do a little thing, and then you open your eye and you're like, what? Where did those jewels come from? So, if this is your first time watching Le Beat, welcome. And if this is not your first time, you already know what it is. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, put your bell on for notification, thumbs up this video, share it with your friends if you would like. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. We have the Ipsy box, and I'm kind of just going to use some of the products and then I'll show you some of them individually as well. And this January box is all about dream it, new month, new year, and the sky's the limit. When you start small, a trim here, a bold lip there, your grandest glow goals will be within reach. I got this Pure Lee's Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer, which you could also use as a primer. And in, I think, December's box, I got the same Blue Lotus Pure Lee's 4-in-1 eye serum. So I'm going to use that under my eyes. I've been liking this. It feels really nice under the eyes. It's quite moisturizing. Then I'm going to put the moisturizer on. I've used it before. It feels nice on the skin. I'm going to put the price up of everything on the screen. And I'll show you how, like, the benefit of Ipsy. I really like Ipsy because you get to try new things and you don't have to pay full price for it. And if you get the glam bag plus, you could do full size items instead of trial sizes or sample sizes. Okay, so I did my brows and now I'm just gonna go in with that Violet Voice palette, build up my transition shade, do my brow bone highlight, and then we're gonna try out the veil. So the shade that I got was Celestial. Y'all, this thing is beaming. It's like cold to touch as well. It kind of feels like it has alcohol in it and it's evaporating really quickly. I almost didn't use this because I was like, this is not gonna show up on my skin. That's what I thought to myself when I saw it. I don't know if I'm so in love with the color per se, but I'm in love at how reflective it is. Y'all, I did not know I was going for such a heavy look today. That just happened. Y'all saw how that just happened in front of our eyes? What the hell? Okay, so on this side, I'm gonna try to match what I did on the other side. I can see that it's drying a little patchy. I don't know if that's because I put too much on one spot, but I could see some patches. I think ideally using a brush for this rather than the applicator might be the best way to go, but this was my first time trying it, so I know better for next time. So I'm just gonna go in with a darker brown and kind of just do a little bit more detailing work, trying to make it look like a cut crease, when it's not. This eye is looking better. That's okay. Sometimes you just never know how your makeup is gonna come out, and you know what, I guess that's the fun of makeup. So what I want to talk about now is the Kiss Lash Liner Glue, and I've been using this for quite some time now. I feel like I probably need to do a dedicated video on it because it has made applying my lashes so easy. It's a liner glue. You just put your liner on, you let it get tacky for a little while, not even long, and then you just pop your lashes on. You could do a winged liner if you want. And then I have a new mascara to try out from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is her Lash Brag, and sometimes I put the mascara on first, sometimes I put the liner on first. It's just like how I'm feeling that day. But mascara on, giving the glue a little time to get tacky. This mascara is nice. I like how weighted the packaging is. It feels very luxe. I like the brush. It did a little something for my lashes, but you all know how I feel about mascara. I think I'm gonna put on quite dramatic lashes. These are the number 4s from the Kiss Lil Mama collaboration. Y'all, and it's like that easy. You just place the lashes on. I didn't edit anything there. In no time. Lashes on. Kind of want to, pinch like regular, fluff it up a little bit, and there you go. So let's do the next side. I am really loving the packaging of this mascara, y'all. It is doing a little something something for my babies. Let's see how it works on my bottom lashes. I have a feeling that I'm gonna love it for my bottom lashes. Okay, let's go in with the next one. I feel like I never ever put my lashes on camera, but I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is with the liner. Ta-da! I'm just gonna take my tweezer and just squeeze the lashes and the falsies, my lashes and the falsies together, you know, just to make sure they're secure. I have both the black version and the white version, which is like clear. I prefer the black. When I was doing that Diamante tutorial, I used the white, so I think I would like the white for that. And that's probably what I will only use it for if I'm doing any type of Diamantes, which I kind of feel like putting on now. So I might do a little, you know, tear duct or something, you know, just to give it a little bit, bump it up a little bit more. But I absolutely love the black, and I think they're only $9.99, and you can get them at Ulta, and you know Ulta's always having sales, so you probably could get it cheaper than this. Absolutely love this liner and definitely would recommend. So I recently got the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, and it has SPF of 15. Now I have tried this foundation before, y'all. I'm gonna link it above, my review of it, and I think I did this review like 3 years ago. And y'all, I gave this foundation 3 stars, and I was looking back at the video like it looked amazing. Why did I give it 3 stars? I don't know. I think it's because of the price. Like at the time it was $46 and I was not about it. But you know, I have grown since then. I've gotten a higher paying job since then. So like the way that I spend my money is very different from how I was like 3 years ago. So now we're going to revisit this foundation in the shade Walnut, the same shade that I used the last time. And we're gonna see how we feel. No primer, we're just gonna use it like we usually do. I'm gonna do 2 pumps on my hand. It's so thick. Look at that color. This is the color that we have. Let me just hold my hair back. I just love how orangey it is. It does have a light fragrance. And I'm just actually putting this on with a dry sponge. Yo, I've been so lazy these days. I don't even feel like getting up to wet this sponge. That's why I'm using it dry, honey. You could definitely smell that fragrance. It's not like super strong, but you could smell it. Right? I'm building up the coverage. Now the coverage of this is kind of light in my opinion. So I think I told you guys back then it was $46. Now it's $49 for it. So it's even more expensive. But I feel like, let's see how it holds up. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to do a wear test, but I just want to, you know, just let's see, okay? Because right now it's feeling so lightweight, super, super lightweight. I absolutely love how this is feeling. I feel like I would love this for vacation. It's giving me the undertone that I love. Do you see how orange I'm looking? I love this. Okay, you all could come for me, whatever. This undertone is my life. All right, that was 2 pumps and I haven't done my forehead. But anyway, let me see what Sephora is saying about it. So for this foundation, a long-wear skin-loving mattifying foundation that provides the perfect balance between 16-hour wear, climate, sweat and humidity resistant, and a comfortable, breathable, lightweight hydration, balancing, silky texture. Not only is the finish that of perfect skin, but the formula also has shine control treatment that activates to help mattify without making the skin appear matte, flat, or dull. Right, so they had 30 before, they added 12, so there are now 42 shades of this foundation. It literally feels like nothing is on my face. Coverage, I would say medium to buildable. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna go in with e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer in Deep Chestnut, right? And I got this new brush from LaRousse. So in the very first Ipsy box that I got a brush set from LaRousse and I gifted it to my friend for her birthday. Oh, those brushes were so smooth. Like if it's one thing, they were smooth. I kind of didn't want to part with them, but I have a lot of brushes, so I really wanted to gift it to my friend. Anyway, so I got the LR222 Kabuki, And apparently this one is for buffing your concealer. Now I like to use a sponge to do this, but I can appreciate a brush as well. I think the brush is more targeted. You could really do detail work with the brush. And it's a kabuki, so you're not gonna lose that coverage. I've been seeing like people do this thing with their nose. I want to try. I usually see them do it with powder, but I wanted to try it with the concealer and see what will happen. Let's just go ahead and set it with Fenty Beauty powder. This is my favorite powder, y'all. I'm not gonna put too much. This foundation already seems like it's matte. Like I'm casket ready, y'all. After like an hour, my oils are gonna come through and like mix with this, and it just gives you the most airbrushed looking face like of life. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty powder in 450 and just go over my entire face. Okay, so let me tell you my top 3 bronzers. Mocha Mami by Fenty Beauty, Yacht Life by Mented, and then Maui Night from Becca. When you see this online, you're not gonna want to buy it because they make it look really, really red, and it's not that red. It's more, what to say, is it terracotta? I don't know, online just makes it look crazy. Like, I'm not putting that on my face, you know, but when you get it, trust me, game changer. Look, it's so like subtle. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use Topaz. A little Topaz, never hurt anybody. Who knew that this was going to be a full glam look? Y'all know. For blush, I'm gonna go in with cream blush from Fenty Beauty in the shade Summertime Wine. I'm gonna use my brush this time. I think Summertime Wine is my favorite shade. Okay, so let's try the mascara on the bottom lashes. I knew I was gonna like it for my bottom lashes. I just knew it. Sometimes what I hate about mascara is that it gets all on your lash line. It's so like messy. This is going exactly where you put it. I am impressed. Y'all, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with this. Wow. So the last new thing that we're gonna try is Fenty Beauty came out with a new gloss bomb, y'all. I did not even know. They have a new set and they're minis. And they also have like a keychain topper. So you could just drop this onto your keys. I'm definitely putting this on my keys because I love a gloss. So you have this little thing that you attach to the top. The duo comes with Fenty Glow, which is the OD. I'm so happy about this because I was about to buy Fenty Glow because mine is almost finished. But they have a new shade called Pink Dragonfly. So I'm going to swatch it on my hand for you. Right, so this is limited edition. Same formula as the original gloss bomb. And you have Pink Dragonfly, which is a pink coral with gold shimmer. It looks so good in the tube. It's kind of reminding me of Pretty Please. Is it Pretty Please? That's from like the first Glossy Posse set. So that is it right there. Oh, so pretty. Okay, let's do the swatch. I don't have anything on my lips because I just want to see how it looks by itself. Okay, so this one is definitely more sheer, more on the sheer side. I feel like in the sun you might be able to see more of, you know, that coral. But you all know I'm obsessed with gloss bomb. Like on your hand you could really see the pink with the gold reflex. So I had to go get this. I wouldn't say that this is a necessity. It's not one of the standout shades in my opinion, but I am a collector of gloss bombs, so you already know it was coming. You just put it on the top and you pan it up on your keys, you all. This is so cute. But you only get one top for the two, so you need to decide which one you want to put on to your keychain. Oh my gosh, this set retails for $24, and I wouldn't say you have to run out and get it. As you can see, it's not like super standout. Kind of looks like, you know, you've seen it before. But if you like the novelty of the keychain, I would say go for it, girla. That is kind of it for the look. I think I'm gonna put the diamantes on because, like, why not, right? We're already looking super glam. Let's take it up like one more notch. Okay, so this is the finished look, y'all, using mostly new products. I think what I was most blown away by was this shimmer veil from Cover FX. So apparently there are like 12 shades of them. I feel like I would want to try some other shades. I'm not gonna lie. The Bobbi Brown foundation, like y'all, it's popping. Look at my skin. I told you that once my oils came out, it would have just been flawless. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna be using this foundation a little bit more, and if you follow me on Instagram, I'll definitely update you over there. Stay tuned for the Gucci foundation review. Love the mascara as well. I'm gonna put a link to Ipsy down below as well, because I think that is a really good service. They were like the first of their kind to come up with this so that you could try new makeup, try new things, you know, explore, even skincare. But yeah, I hope that this was very enjoyable to watch. Let me know what other content you would like to see from me. We're definitely gonna be doing more complexion, and we're gonna be doing more affordable skincare and makeup as well. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, don't forget you can follow me on my social media platforms. It's Beat on Instagram and The Beat Inc. on Facebook. And I hope that you guys have a really good night. Bye.